Good afternoon, We So Love fans. We are going to take a walk along the fence today. What you see here are all the little totes we have been diligently working on the past month or so. These are going to a variety, well, two different ministries. The first ministry is the small size tote, and that is Representative Hollis here in Birmingham is working with victims of domestic abuse, and they give them little hygiene kits with a little bit of emergency money, just, you know, stopgap kind of a thing. And they've been putting it all in Ziploc bags. So we said, you know, why don't we love on these mamas a little bit and make them something special. So that's what the small bag, and let's see, my shadow's gonna get in the way here a little bit, but you know, I guess you can tell from the size of my hand, it's about the size of maybe a quart-size Ziploc. They've been using snack size, or I think sandwich size Ziplocs for what they're doing, but don't you think these would be so much nicer? So we're not sure how that's going to work, if the people will get to pick one while they're waiting for their appointment, you know, for services or whatever, but we'll find out more since this is a brand new ministry. Now this size is the size that will go to Grace Klein, and they're using them for women in difficult circumstances who may need some hygiene products, and they put them in the bag along with a Bible. So their bags have to be just a little bit bigger. You can see we have had so much fun just embellishing the bags, and last fall about this time, some of the women at Huffman Baptist that are not sewers got busy, and they were making ribbons and just embellishments we thought we would be putting on dresses, but since this order came along, we decided this was a great use for those. And you'll see here one of our sweet older volunteers who doesn't want to leave home during COVID. We have been sending kits to her, and she has been really busy at the sewing machine. She's real cute. So I think everyone who has worked on these has enjoyed the splash of color, and these projects are really portable and quick. You can get we actually have been using face mask leftovers, and we sew 2 face mask pieces together to make one big block, and then we sew these strips. And lots of people have been involved, because we had Pat who ironed our scraps, and then she brought them back, and Mary was picking those piles up and cutting them into strips. And then of course our seamstresses, our stitchers, have been very, very busy sewing all those strips onto the bags. And I don't know if I can find, I'm gonna walk along here and see if I can't find some. We had more fun hanging these up. Took us extra time because we kept stopping and admiring the bags. Let's see. Where are some of our really fun? So like this one was just a leftover block from somebody's memory quilt or special quilt. We turned it into a bag, and then you'll see the square just got folded in a way that it made a cute little hexie, and then a cute button on. I don't even know how we got lucky to have a button like that on hand. Some little embellishments all together. Check out this cute button. It's all about time. How do we spend our time? I hope that we're spending our time to bless others. Out of our abundance, we can give, right? We all have an abundance of one sort or another. It might just be time. Let's see. I'm looking. I'm a button nut, so I'm loving the buttons. Here's a fun little embellishment that the ladies were making last year. You just take these circles that we cut out of fabric, and you fold it in half, and then join the bottom of it, and it makes these cute little petals. Put 5 of them together and you've got a flower. Isn't that adorable? And these were just flowers cut out of our t-shirt scraps, and then we just layer them and stitch across to attach it down. A lot of color, which of course, who does not like color? And then who remembers making these flowers on the looms back in the 80s. They are really a fun little detail, and we just left this hanging on there because it's kind of cute. What else can I find? How about this? If anybody's got odd bits of this organza ribbon, we are loving making flowers out of that. It's really elegant looking, very, very fun. And you'll see here somebody did like I did the other day and used rickrack on there. And of course, you know, we really could be adding bits of our small leftover lace pieces. Wouldn't that be fun? Here you go. Here's another organza. It's hard to see it, the sun is so bright, but really pretty. Another one. So as you can see, we are having fun. And definitely hope that the women who get their care packages in these, there's the lace, hope that the women who get these are very blessed and know that they are loved. I'm gonna back up. You can see it's well over 100. There we go. I can back up far enough to get them all. That's it. 142 total. Thank you to everyone involved in helping us, from laundering to sewing to cutting to ironing. It all adds up. Thank you so much.